Yo, what's up guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown for week 4 of the NPL. We are facing the Kentucky Luxrays this week and the coach GrimmAbsol. Pretty threatening team, pretty cool roster he brings. I didn't upload a team builder yesterday because I didn't want to. I go over my team real quick now. Packing some heat this week, so it's gonna be a fun one I guess. Look at his team first. He brings the Starmie, which I expected. Same with Talonflame, both were must brings him up. He brings the Florges, Registeel, and Azelf, which is pretty good with my team, and the Mega Bayonet. Mostly what I expected, but I'm really happy to see Registeel and Florges because these mons are pretty passive versus my win condition this week, which is Victini, and my second win condition, which is Mega Aggron. So I maybe might be able to capitalize on that. My team, as you can see, I bring Rotom Wash, Tangrowth, Nidoqueen, Weavile, Victini, and Mega Aggron. Rotom this week is a Restock set with Volt Switch and Hydro Pump just to take on the Talonflame for the entire battle. Like, you cannot touch him at all, even if he picks the natural gift like grass or something. No chance of killing me at all. I even live like +6 Brave Birds and stuff like that. Second, I have a physically defensive but Assault Vest Tangrowth. Pretty standard set with Earthquake, Rock Slide, Giga Drain, and Knockoff. I bring physical Nidoqueen with Stealth Rock, Poison Jab, Sucker Punch, and Earthquake. Sucker Punch is here for, as you can see, is 3 months weak to Dark, and Sucker Punch actually kills offensive Starmie and an Azelf after rock damage. So if I get a Rock Star who wants to come in on me and spin them away, I can kill it with the Sucker Punch. It's pretty nice. Then I have Weavile, pretty standard with dual step like Earthquake, sorry, Icy Crash, Ice Shot, Knockoff, and Pursuit. Pretty simple. It's holding a Lumberry so that I can take on the Mega Bayonet 1 vs 1. Pretty simple. Then I bring Victini, which is this week a Substitute Protect set, which is meant to like stall out Destiny Bonds from Mega Bayonet and beat Absol, which he did bring, like avoid getting KO'd by Pursuit and Sucker Punch and stuff like that. That's why Substitute Protect for now only needs Bolt Strike and V-Create to like beat his entire squad. And as the last one, I bring Rock Polish, Adamant, Mega Aggron, which actually after at +2 outspeeds his entire team and OHKOs everything after some prior damage. Like it OHKOs everything after rocks, besides the Registeel, which takes like 55% from Earthquake, so I can easily 2-KO that. Very cool set. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Heavy Slam, pretty simple, but can definitely sweep late game if I find the right time to set up, probably on the Florges or maybe even a choice of Azelf. I really expected maybe a Mega Bayonet lead, a Registeel, an Azelf lead. So I decided, as you will see, to lead with my Rotom just to Voltage out of there, as he actually leads the Mega Bayonet. Mega evolves here, which is fine. I Voltage out, he's not faster, and probably goes for an attack here. I decide to go into my Tangrowth, like expecting something like maybe a knockoff, and I can live without my Assault Vest because like the only thing I need to take on is the Starmie, but then Rotom walls it anyway. Same with the Azelf, it's not too big of a deal. So I decided to like, if something has to get knocked off, it's my Tangrowth here. But he goes for the taunt, probably expecting me to Will-O-Wisp him or something. Worked out great for me. Now I have basically a free knockoff here. He makes a very weird switch into his Azelf, which takes 98% on a crit. I knock off his choice band, so that thing is less threatening to my team. Crit really sucked for him because he's now in rock damage, so Azelf is basically useless. But it didn't like have that great of a matchup anyway because like everything on my team beats it. Like Weavile Pursuit traps it, Nidoqueen Sucker Punches it, and stuff like that. So not like, doesn't matter too much this crit. Yeah, I really wanted to go for the Rock Slide, expecting to U-turn out to catch the Talonflame, but I decided to make the safe play and just go for the knockoff again. Like, even if it's a Talonflame, I can hit it, get rid of the choice now leftovers as he reveals to be. And here I know now that it's not like choice bandit or something, and I can live a brave bird at this range easily. Like it takes, I'm at 72%. I take like 65 max from brave bird without an item adamant. So I decide to just go for the rock slide because I can recover up with my regenerator after that and get rid of his biggest threat here. He will-o-wisp me, so this rock slide does not kill him. It's a very bulky talonflame because even after burn, it should have done more, so it's probably like a more defensive variant, like will-o-wisp sword dance or will-o-wisp bulk up, something like that. Not sure about that, but now he will-o-wisp me, which is fine. I don't really want to dish out too much damage here. Now I can just go freely into my Rodan because he cannot touch me as he roosts off the damage, trying to stall me out here. And I can have a free Volt Switch again, which, oh, I actually go for the Hydro Pump because I didn't want him to roost up on me and then take like 20% from the Volt Switch. I want to hit this Talonflame because it's pretty annoying to my more frail attackers like Victini or Weavile. I miss my Hydro Pump, which doesn't matter because Florges is pretty especially bulky. I Volt Switch out, which shows me that he's like has some investment on the special sub, but is mostly physically defense because the Volt Switch still did like 16%, which is a lot. I can go freely into my Nidoqueen here, and now I contemplate like, should I go for rocks to like make sure Starmie's in range of a Sucker Punch after it takes damage, or should I go for the Poison Jet just to get damage off? And as he switches out into a Starmie, I decide to just go for the Stealth Rock here, but I probably should have attacked here, expecting him to go hard into Starmie and like to scout for the set it's an offensive Starmie or defensive Starmie, because offensive Starmie takes like 75 to 80% from a Poison Jab, even more maybe, and defensive Starmie is barely to a KO, so I should have gone for the attack here. I know he rapid spins here, so I just hit it with the Poison Jab, gauging the damage, and this Starmie is max defense, takes like 51%, which is nothing, like I really didn't expect it. So now I'm in a in a tough spot because Sucker Punch has a chance to kill, but after leftovers, it was a roll, like a 50% roll or something, so I didn't want to go for that and just decided to switch out into my Tangrowth here, like making the safe play, because like I just want to stick to my plan, have Nidoqueen healthy so that we can set up rocks later and like help Victini or Aggron sweep the game. I just go to my Tangrowth and have another free knockoff here. As But oh yeah, I double out, expecting him to like switch out into something. Doesn't work out that way because he recovers up, but now I have a free Volt Switch with my Rotom, so that doesn't really matter. He sends out his Florges again, which again is a free switch into my Nidoqueen, and now I just decide to Poison Jab whatever wants to come in here. Actually the Starmie, hit it with for a nice 56%, which is solid damage here, like keeping this thing low so that Aggron has like not as tough of time beating it because of max defense. He makes a good play here, expecting me to switch out and hits my Tangrowth with an Ice Beam, but because I'm assaultless and have some special defense investment, doesn't do much, so doesn't really give him a lot of momentum here. Now he decides to switch out into Florges as I fire off a Giga Drain, get some nice damage off on this monster, get some health back, and here this berry, so no Cabia Berry or Babiri Berry to take on my Aggron or Nidoqueen maybe, so makes it easier for me like to beat this set. I don't want to stay in here, and because he revealed the Moonblast, it's probably like a Wish Protect Aromatherapy set, like standard Florges isn't like the most versatile one. I decided to go into Victini. I calculated that uninvested Moonblast does not break my substitute, so I can freely go for a substitute, does 23%. I have leftovers, so I get my health back here. I put in a sub as he goes for another Moonblast, which doesn't break my sub, and now I basically have a free kill because whatever wants to come in cannot take a V-Crate from my Victini, or in Stam's case takes a V-Crate but is killed by Bolt Strike. So I can fire off a V-Crate here and get rid of the Florges. And now my opponent makes a very weird play. I don't understand it at all. I get him an health back with the leftovers, but he goes into his Registeel, and Registeel even at -1 speed, he does not speed me, and it gets absolutely blown back by V-Crate. What he should have done probably is either like going into Azap to break my sub and sack it basically, or just go into his Mega Bayonet and Destiny Bond me to kill me. Like that basically was on play. I go for another weak rate and this thing just a drop, so it was probably a especially defensive variant. Um, Victini getting nice 2 kills here, which is pretty cool. Now he goes into his Talent Flame, which again is not the best play he should have done. Like Mega Bayonet probably was his only play here. I protect to like get some health back before he breaks with me, and after that I can just hit the Bolt Strike. Um, yes, he breaks what's up, but that doesn't really matter. Um, I can Bolt Strike him, get rid of this, and now he's only the Banette, the Starmie, and the Azov left. Well, I have still all of my 6 months and most of them at full health. Yeah, I can easily switch out into my washing because I want to preserve the Victini and preserve some differential here. Gets a Scalper on my Rotom, which doesn't matter at all. Um, Leftovers burn doesn't matter for me because I'm rest talk as I said. And now I can Volt Switch out, get a kill with Rotom here. Um, and go into my Weavile. Because Weavile beats both of his mounts with me. It knocks off Starmie for the kill and can beat the Mega Bayonet 1 vs 1. He goes for the Destiny Bond as I go for the Ice Crash. I don't mind if he kills me here. He doesn't kill me, but I'm kinda stupid because I thought that Destiny Bond like takes only 1 turn and now is like it's reset to normal and I can kill him with the Ice Shot, but he takes me down with him. So it's not gonna be a 6-0, it's gonna be a 5-0 in my favor as I can kill the Starmie here at the end with the Bolt Strike. I outspeeded because um it was only defense, max defense and max HP. So I was able to outspeed it, speed tripped it by 1 point I believe, by accident even because I like just tried to speed creep max speed regular Absol, which actually hits the same speed tier as Starmie. I think unadjusted Starmie of course. And yeah, we get a nice 5-0 win here. Victini actually had a great matchup versus him. The only thing that really could take a hit on his entire roster was like physically defensive Dragalge, and then again I could pick the Zen Headbutt, so that wasn't even a counter. Um, Aggron didn't even have to hit the field. I would have liked to get a Rock Polish sweep at the end, but doesn't matter. Nice 5-0. We are now in a very commanding position in our division. I think we're the only team that's 3-1 now. I think the others are 2-2 or 1-3, stuff like that. Pretty good for me. Definitely looking forward to the next week. We are playing a very threatening team next week. The Reno Regis, which in my opinion have the best draft in the entire league. It's like Mega Venusaur, Togekiss, Jirachi, Hydreigon. Really, really cool stuff, and that's gonna be a really tough battle. I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully, like, can keep my win streak going here because I won 3 in a row. I don't want to lose at all next week, so hope I can get a battle there. And yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like in the comment, and catch you next week.